Hey, this is Ben Eubanks with Upstart HR. I'm going to try this again. I've tried to shoot this video 3 times now, and the phone keeps ringing or someone knocks on the door. I read a really great book recently. It was called Be Bodacious, Put Life in Your Leadership. And it was one of the best business books I've read this year, and it was really fantastic. I wasn't sure how it was going to be, but there was a great story to it. It wasn't dry, boring, blah, none of that. The story flowed well. It could have stood another run by a copy editor, so I wanted to clean it up a little bit, but other than that, it was fantastic. There were some really great lessons in there, and just to give you a little bit of a taste of what the book was like, I have this little snippet copied right here for this little quote for you. Maybe you have a chicken catching job you've stuck with far too long. The job that you dread going to every day, where at the end of the day you feel like a chicken catcher, lifting your catch over your head for the poop to rain down on you. Your day ends leaving you feeling underpaid, underappreciated, and covered with the poop of frustration. Yeah, that's kind of silly, but it's just one of the little lessons in there that, hey, don't settle for something like that. If you feel like that constantly after you leave your job, then maybe it's time to really leave your job. But a few of my favorite takeaways from the book, I felt like it kind of validated some of my concerns. I push for changing broken things all the time, and I know it gets annoying for people around me just because I can't stand to see things going like they are, and I am always saying, hey, well, we could do this and make this better or that better, and that's just how I am. Well, a lot of people prefer to just sit there and wallow in it. It seems like I don't know why. I don't get it. I don't understand, but hey, I'm trying to understand. But the book really helped me to see that I'm not the only one that goes out there and tries to push for things, and that was really helpful to see that. It was neat because the basic story the book tells is not too far off from my own. It follows the life of this young guy who's just starting out his career. He's trying to support his family, and he's trying to climb that old career ladder, and it held a lot of similarities for me, so that was kind of interesting. One of the quotes in the book was, I don't have the exact quote, but it was basically saying that it is possible to kill a dream. If you remain complacent and deny your dreams, you keep putting them off long enough, eventually that fire will go out, and you will lose whatever you feel like you should be fighting for now. For whatever reason you haven't started it, I don't know why, but you can eventually kill that dream. So think about that next time you decide to put it off or hold back for some reason, or think that you can't do it. You could kill it. And I'd hate for that to happen to anyone. I chase mine all the time, and it's one of the greatest passions in my life, is finding something that I think is amazing that other people say is probably not possible, and then going after it anyway. There was one little snippet from the book talking about change, leading through change, and it was comparing it to herding cattle and the different elements of that, and it was really interesting. But anyway, the book is Be Bodacious, Put Life in Your Leadership by Stephen Wood. Go check it out on Amazon, and I hope you enjoy it as much as I did. Thanks for stopping by.